Hello there, NFL fans. It is your lovely host here. That is correct. It is the Reister. Now, before I go any further, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, that's all I gotta say. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Okie dokie? Okay, first thing first, I'm gonna break down how I did last week in week 15. And I'm gonna show you how I did. Here it goes. Okay, last week, 11 wins and 5 losses. Overall record, 146 wins and 78 losses. I'm very, very happy. Are you happy for me? Leave a comment. Okay, now these are games got wrong. Wow. The first game is a total disaster. Wow. 63 points they give up. Then I bounce back. Then I lose again. Then I do pretty good. Look at that. Big winning streak later on Sunday, Then I lost. So pretty good. Pretty good. So, what do you think? I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Now, here are the odds from last week. See, I even pick um, the Bears game, and they lost anyway, because they have a bad history. See? So, I'm not. Okay, now I'm going to show you this week's games, and it's week 16. Wow. The season is flying by. Okay, here goes nothing. I gotta reverse this again. I'm sorry. Okay, the first game it will kick off tonight, or technically tomorrow night. Whenever you watch the video, you have the Rams at home in the LA, beautiful area, nice and warm, versus the Saints. I am going with the Rams. You have the Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, a huge division rival. I am going with the Bengals on the road. Next matchup, you have Buffalo at LA Rams. I'm going with Buffalo. Next matchup, you have Atlanta at home versus Indianapolis. I'm going with Indianapolis for an upset pick. You have Seattle versus Tennessee Titans. I'm going Seattle for an upset pick. You have Detroit versus Minnesota. This is a huge division rival. I'm not like the Bears and Packers, but you get the drift. So I'm going with Detroit. Next matchup, you have New York Jets at home versus the Washington Commanders. So I'm going with the New York Jets. You have Green Bay versus the Carolina Panthers. I'm going Green Bay. I hate Green Bay. Everybody hates Green Bay in the Chicagoland area, but you gotta pick someone. And Carolina is not very good anyway. So let's see what's gonna happen. You have Cleveland versus Houston. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. You have Cleveland versus Houston. I am going with Cleveland for an upset pick. Next matchup, you have Tampa Bay at home versus Jacksonville. Two warm areas. I'm going with Tampa. Next matchup, Chicago at home versus Arizona. I am going with. This is a hard decision because Bears can never seal the victory. They have big leads and they blow it later on in the fourth quarter. So it won't be surprised if Arizona finds a way to pull it off. So for an upset pick, I'm going with Arizona. I love the Bears, but not the way they've been playing the last few games, Miami at home versus Dallas. I'm going with Miami for the upset pick. Okay, for Sunday Night Football, you have Denver versus the Patriots. Why do they have that game on Sunday Night Football? Whatever. They should just switch it over. Okay. Now for Monday Night Football, we have 3 games because it's on Christmas. You have the Chiefs at home versus the Raiders, a huge division rival. I'm going with the Chiefs. Next game, you have Philly at home versus the New York Giants, another divisional rival. And last but not least, to close out on Christmas, you have the Niners at home versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going with Baltimore for a huge upset in the making. And plus, that might be a preview of next year's Super Bowl. You never know. This might be a preview of the Super Bowl. Let's see if I'm right. Probably I'm wrong. Okay, now here are the odds. Okay, the percentages, however you say it. Let's see what they say about the Bears. Bears only have an 88% chance of beating Arizona in Chicago. Probably it'd be another stunner again. And then Patriots only have 4% chance of beating Broncos in Denver. Look at these odds. Wow. And New York Giants have only 2% chance being Philly in Philly. So what games are you looking forward to? I'm looking for all of them, especially the Bears. Now, if the Bears find a way to blow it again, if I'm going to be upset, nope, because it's just a game for us. For them, it's a job. So it's just another. I just cannot wait for the Bears to make some big moves this offseason. Yeah, right. We heard that before, right? So that's it. And that's all I gotta say. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine and terrific. If not, don't worry about it. But someone will eventually reach out to me. Just inbox me on that page, okay? So I saw your latest video. I want to be part of it. See you guys next time, and always go Bears and good luck with the team. Deuces.